Hi, I'm Gemma and I'm mummy to Izzy, who is 8, Ollie, who is 6, Mason, who is 3, and baby Ottilie, who has just turned 4 months old. And today's video is all about time out in the 4th trimester. What is the 4th trimester? The 4th trimester is the period between your baby being born and them turning 3 months old, and it's such an important time as they learn to adjust to the world outside the womb and they develop a lot. Don't you? So just as the 4th trimester is important for your baby, it's also very important for you as a new parent. I think when you first bring your baby home from the hospital, it can sometimes be quite overwhelming, and it's very easy to focus all your attention on your baby, which is what you want to be doing, but also you need to take some time out for yourself. So today I'm going to share with you some tips for taking time out in the 4th trimester. Obviously, when you come home from the hospital, you have this tiny little baby who is completely reliant on you, and that is going to take up the majority of your time. But in those first few months, it's also very important that you look after yourself as well. I've been very guilty in the past of just jumping straight back on the horse and throwing myself back into life, but in reality, you've just had a baby and that baby needs you. So my first tip would be, if you're lucky enough to have a partner who has 2 weeks paternity leave or any paternity leave, use that time wisely and make sure you get plenty of rest, plenty of baby cuddles, and enjoy having someone else around to do things for you. Just make sure to enjoy those first couple of weeks and take time to rest. My next tip is, once you are healed after having your baby and you're feeling a lot more like yourself after those first few weeks, get out of the house. I think everyone feels a bit better after some fresh air, and also you can take your baby out in your pram or in the sling, and it's a good way to bond with your baby. It's important to also look after yourself, so make sure you have plenty of healthy snacks, although don't feel too bad if you end up just ordering a takeaway at some point, because sometimes we just can't do it all and you just have to do whatever is easiest for you in those first few months. I know everybody always says nap when the baby naps, and sometimes that isn't practical, but do try and get a bit of rest when the baby is sleeping. For me, I find it very stressful if my house is a mess or if I have too much washing to do, and that just tends to consume me, which sounds incredibly stupid. But for me, mess equals stress, so I will always be the one running around like a lunatic trying to get things sorted. But sometimes you do need to nap when baby naps. However, if you want to get a few jobs done, then my top tip would be to make sure you have somewhere you can put baby down safely downstairs. We have a downstairs Moses basket, so I know I can tuck her in there and she will sleep while I can get on with a few jobs. So in those early days, baby sleeps a lot, and a lot of that time will be on you. So make sure you have a basket of things to hand for things that you might need, such as nappies, wipes, a snack, some water, your phone charger, just so that you've got everything to hand and you don't have to move too far. I hope you found these tips helpful, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!